Hey everybody, welcome to the Wasteland. We have the Alternator from Honda, and we're going to rebuild it because there's a problem with it. It actually took me a while to diagnose this problem, and we'll go into it and why it's being rebuilt. I'll make a short video of how I troubleshooted it, which was retarded. Anyway, everything's loose, but I'm going to take you through the steps of rebuilding this little bastard. Got the parts, 25 bucks, better than 300 for a new one. So, we're going to do this one-handed. We're going to do it fast. This is where your V Plus hooks up, your main power line going to your battery. That comes off. This plastic pulls out. There are 3 nuts. I'm sorry the camera's shaky. I'm using my phone again. And the nut is stuck in there. That's real nice. Take off these 3 nuts. And then there's a screw. That does not look in focus for me for some reason. Is the lens clean? Yeah, the lens is clean. Hopefully it looks better on YouTube than it does here. Right here is a regular screw. We're going to take that out. There's a piece of metal right here. Goes in just like that. It steps down into this hole. We pull that off. Now, you got your diode pack here, voltage regulator right here, and under this little rubber pack, you have your brushes. Now, we're going to take out these 2 long screws. And these are the only really long screws that you have. And then there's going to be 1 right there, 1 on either side of the brushes. Now at this point, you can pull your brushes out, set the 2 screws that are in it, set them aside, like that. Now the reason we're doing this is because the top brush is shot on this. There's nothing left. You'll see, actually I can compare them right now. And I was not sponsored by this company. I paid for this stuff, but the company is Rare Electric. That's how wore down the brushes are. Those are new ones. Those are new brushes. And those are the old ones. Ain't nothing left. Now, lift your voltage regulator off. And you have a screw right there. Set that aside. And this is your voltage regulator. And we have a new one right here. A little bit lighter color, don't know what the deal with that is. But, new voltage regulator. Now, that brush wore out and it arced on that top commutator. So you can see where it's kind of eating up. Focus, you fucker. Okay, maybe you can't. Come on, focus. 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 Okay, it looks like we're going to get no focusing out of this for some reason. Anyway, it ate up the top bar a little bit. I just took 800 grit sandpaper and sanded it down. So, new voltage regulator. Set it in its spot. It goes in. Pretty sure that don't matter. Okay. We start our voltage regulator in. Now, the fun part is getting these brushes in. I'm hoping I can just finger them. So, what I'm going to do, stick my finger in there and try and work it down on that shaft. And it hung up, so what we're going to do is take a piece of this cardboard. I'm going to slip it through the hole so it's almost all the way through. We're going to compress it, and then we're going to slip that whole thing over. That way I can push it all the way down without the brushes getting in the way and hanging me up. Now we're going to go ahead and start putting screws back in it because we're done. Pretty easy, eh? There is a the screws that go in the brushes are round-headed. Oh, I guess they're all round-headed. I thought the third one had a hex on it. I'm gonna try and get this screw right here in the middle in. Just like that. And I left it loose because now I'm going to drop this screw in. Get it started. Now we're going to put the last screw in. I really need a battery for my camera so I can start using the tripod again. I hate this. You gotta give me a little bit of credit though. I just stripped an alternator and put it back together with one hand. Okay, I'm gonna tighten the center bolt. Then I'm gonna tighten the bolt next to it on the other side of the brushes. Now we can go ahead and slide this piece of paper out. And our brushes are sitting right on the commutator where they need to be. Tighten this last bolt. And then we're going to tighten the two on the regulator. Hold on one second while I tighten these up. Alrighty. Now don't forget your little booty. It only goes on one way, and not on the ground. The ground is not one of those ways. Only goes on one way. It's got a flat spot. Then we put our metal cage back on, just like that. We take our little metal thing and we put it in, we throw it on the ground. Let's try this again. Then we take that one odd screw and that goes right there. Put our 3 nuts on. Then we spin around. This is your B. We take and put this plastic sleeve in there, just like that. There's 2 nuts. The one that has the movable washer goes on first. And then the second one is what holds your battery cable that goes to your positive one. And that's all there is to these alternators. Unless you fry the diode pack, which I haven't been able to find. So, hopefully that helps. Like I say, I'll do a little video on what the car was doing, how it was acting, and what I did to diagnose it. Thanks for watching.